Malcolm in the Middle. We're doing '90s TV
no.
theme songs all day.
No.
Totally, and we didn't mean to. I don't know why we're falling into that. We did Saved by the Bell, and now we're doing.
No.
Yeah, theme songs.
Uh,
It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell.
Yes.
So good. Cause I'm saved by the bell. So good. So good.
that is awesome. You good? You're good. Actually, that's really good.
Oh,
There you are. So,
See?
we are still in the pub, and we are now sitting across from Rainbow Franks, which is
Yeah,
awesome.
Rainbow Sun Franks.
And I want to get this out of the way real quick so we can talk about the listener. Dude, loved you in Atlantis.
Oh, cool. I was just talking about fighting, me and Jason Momoa fighting and training with that behemoth of a human for fighting. And we punched each other so many times and caught each other with elbows.
Oh,
And it was really fun. And I really miss that. I miss it. I miss that job. It was fun.
that was wicked.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun just to be a part of something like, I'm such a sci-fi head, so when I got that job, it was just like,
Right?
it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm on a sci-fi show, and it's like, I'm on a Stargate show? It's like, okay. And I'm walking to the street, and then like, you know, RDA, Richard Dean Anderson comes by, and he's like, hey Rainbow, how you doing, man? How you doing today? And I'm like, what's up to you? You know what I mean? Like, he's like, Rainbow, I really like your stuff. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm just like, can we like hang out? You're MacGyver.
Yeah, as much as I like O'Neill, I'd be like, you're totally MacGyver.
So I was like, here's like a cigarette and a paperclip. Make a bomb.
Make something.
Make a bomb.
Make a bomb. You know what I mean?
Break us out of here.
Make handcuffs. That's what it is. Yeah.
Rescue my dog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Save healthcare in America. Here's a tampon.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. I always think.
I don't know why you're carrying them around.
I just because it's MacGyver, and I just like, it's like, what? Here's an ashtray and a half of a picture frame. You know what I mean?
Do your thing.
Yeah. Save starving children. He'd do it too. He
would.
did it
Yeah.
twice. And then he got tired of me.
He
asking.
did.
He just got tired later. It was fun though.
Just trying
It
to
was
find
a-
a new way to walk
Yeah,
to the set. Yeah.
That was a fucking fun job though. That was incredible fun for a young man. That was fun. Robert Patrick, like day one was like me and Robert Patrick.
Nothing wrong with that.
Me and Robert Patrick in an SUV driving to work, and I was like, because I'm like T2000.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't put me in a sci-fi show. Because
Because you're just gonna get
it's just like, I'm just
Right.
like, I nerd out. It's just
Yeah.
like, I like fangirl out on like every, I was like, oh my god, T2000.
That's awesome.
And then
You're
like,
gonna be an action figure.
so yeah. Don't do that. It's actually a really soft spot for me.
No, honey, I'm sorry.
I never got my action figure.
What?
Everyone else got one. They never made a fucking
That is a dick
Ford
move.
action figure.
Dick move.
Yeah, and then they were supposed to make a Comic-Con exclusive Super Ford character, and they never did. And I never got an
Man.
action figure.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, I got
We need
I got
get,
baseball
like, a
cards, which was
prototype
pretty
or
cool.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But it's not pretty cool when I'm at like Walmart or Toys
Yeah.
R Us or something, and I'm looking up at a wall of Sargent Atlantis toys. I'm like,
So not.
Carson Beckett, cool. Oh, there's 2 McKays. Awesome.
Bastards.
3 fucking Shepherds? Really? Couldn't give me one.
No, yeah.
Couldn't give me one.
Was his hair different in each
The
one or
worst.
something?
Yeah, it's like surfer. It's like Johnny Cash, Joe Flanagan. Anyway, fucking stinks. The worst. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. It was a good job. And and now I've
Yeah, rocking it on
I
listener.
did it. Yeah, I did a couple other little things, and I mean, if you guys are sci-fi heads, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So in between, before I left Vancouver, I got my head blown off by a predator in Alien vs Predator
Did
2.
you really?
Yeah.
That's
So the
awesome.
brothers Strauss, they called me and they were like, "Hey, are you in Vancouver?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "You want to come to a little cameo thing?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, you're gonna die really quickly." I was like, "How?" You're gonna get your head blown off by a predator. I was like, when do we start?
I will be there early. Yeah.
So me and my friend Juan, yeah, you watch it though, but it's like
Yeah.
best case scenario. And it made the trailers, which was really
Oh,
funny.
that's so cool.
it was like
Right?
when the trailer was on, before it was in theaters, it was like me like turning and getting my head blown off, and I was like, yeah, that's awesome. And like everyone calling me like, dude, did your head get blown off right now?
It totally
I'm watching
did.
Fox. Did your head get blown off? Yeah, it was really really fun. It was
That's
cool.
so cool.
So yeah, that's sci-fi stuff. But this show is like, now we're in season 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Right?
It's just crazy, man.
Have to play a little more this year, maybe. And
Yeah, I mean, I'm such a computer guy.
Yeah.
I saw. They don't know. I solve all the crimes. They won't tell you that. Toby, yeah, I read minds. No.
yeah, it's all you.
Watch it. Anyone
See how
who's a
far you get
anyone
just
who's a
with
viewer,
that.
anyone who's a viewer, write down everything that Dev does to help solve each crime. You will be amazed. I do it for myself.
Just to keep track.
Because no one else will give me the credit. Sometimes I break down how much work my character actually does. It's cool. Like, I don't sleep. Ever.
Yeah, there's a reason
Ever.
you've never seen Dev's apartment.
Yeah, because he doesn't have one. He has an Airstream in the fucking garage that he goes down to and like cat naps and like, just come get it. Or he's like in the back. You never see what's behind that back door beside his desk. I think it's like a server room, and he has like a shitty army cot that he just like
And like a hot plate.
he just like vampire sleeps for like an hour and then like gets wet. Or he sleeps in his chair. I don't know. But if you actually write down all the stuff that is said that he does, it is hilarious. It's a tremendous amount of work.
I hear a drinking game from this. Just
Yeah. Oh,
Totally.
the drinking game is anytime they say they'll get Dev to do something, because she'll be like, "I'll get Dev to do." You'll see McCluskey will always. I'll just get Dev. I'll call Dev. So and that's when I'm like, okay, so I did that for her. Okay, and I did this. I ran through how many hours of traffic cams to find this one vehicle?
God.
Okay, and then I ran through this, and then I found this, and then what? I hacked into. Okay. The list, it's like at the end of the episode, it's like, who solved this case?
You're welcome.
Toby's like, well, I saw a gun. It's like, okay, thanks, dude.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
You fixed
I'll
everything.
get
Good
Dev
job.
to find out what gun that is.
It looks like this.
The Deviner. No. Yeah. Anyway, I have Dev. This is the inner Dev in me coming up. But I'm super. I find that there's gonna be some point when I play a scene where Dev is kind of snappy, and my actor's backstory that no one will ever hear is that he's just super pissed that he goes there's no a pat on the back everyone's Toby actually is the only one this season. He started doing it he'll be walking away, he's like, hey, good work, Dev, and I'm always like really
Yeah.
thanks. I was gonna hang myself today. You almost didn't see me at work today. It's super thankless. And so that I have this this backstory that I've created where he hates everyone. So he's gonna be a little bit snappy and snarky. Because Michelle gets a fucking promotion. It's like, what did you do? Let's rate the list. Well, yeah, I know you're hot and you're awesome at hot
Look
and
at
being
Dev
a
to
cop
get me a
and-
promotion.
Yeah. Oh, you're a sergeant now, are you? You're still a corporal, whatever. It's fine.
I hear you get to go on the road more.
I do a
Out in
bit.
the field a little
I
bit.
start the season off on the road. The very first episode, I'm out of the house for the first time in a long time. It's really nice. And
Dev gets some sun.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why they cast me. They're like, he doesn't need it. Don't worry. We can just put him in a fucking cubicle and he'll be fine.
Stark white.
Yeah. That's what they never. They can't. They couldn't cast Lauren in that. So just be a Guillermo del Toro character by the end of the
Disappears
day.
into the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Can't see her. I see her eyes. So yeah, he leaves. Episode 1, I'm. There's so many fun things. Episode 1, we come in and spoiler alert, and there's this killer, and he's leaving snakes, and we have to say, is he a did you get to
I
see
read the
it?
blurb.
Oh,
Yeah.
you read it?
Yeah.
I don't. I should probably have read that. That's fine. I lived it, man.
That's right. You were there.
Yeah, it's like Woodstock. Episode 1 is my Woodstock. So
That's
it's
how I'm
like,
gonna watch it now.
yeah. So we have to wonder about, like, is it a copycat killer from the past? Is it?
Right.
And we have to pull Michelle McCluskey. She just had a baby, who every mother around the world is going to just hate, because if she just had a baby,
No way. She should just recast the part for an episode or two.
I rag on her so much. I'm like, oh, you just had a kid, did you? Well, what are your secrets? Actually, if you look at my Instagram, there's I did a series of pictures of her in her office working out, and we have like these like sort of super. She's in jeans, but they're like explicit. Like her legs are like the framing. Her legs are up like this, and she's got like 2 elastic bands and weights, and I'm like. Michelle McCluskey has her own technique of super Kegels that she finds really help with the post-baby weight and all this stuff. And it's we're fucked up. Yeah, we have a lot of downtime. But it's really funny. You can see them. She has like this elastic stress, the power band like on her feet. But she's still wearing like, 8-inch heels. And like, it's so good. She's all styled out. It's amazing. So yeah, we come in and there's snakes and we got to figure out this case. And I'm terrified of snakes.
Yeah.
I'd actually never touched a snake before.
Yeah.
I have a problem with reptiles because I can't read them.
Yeah, true.
I'm really good with mammalia, but not reptiles. Mammals I'm good with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have these dead eyes. It's the same with sharks. Like,
Yeah. The black oxygen staring. Yeah.
yeah, it's like, hey, do you like? I love pizza.
You look like pizza.
I love a lot of stuff. I hate a lot of stuff.
Guess
How
which.
do I feel about you? It's just this fucking deadpan
Yeah.
face. So I got introduced to these snakes, and he was like, "What are you doing, though? Are you
Uh-oh.
going?"
You're just having a dance party.
Oh,
Just having a dance party. That's all.
sprockets.
As you do, as you do.
That's
So we, so I don't like snakes, and I never had any. I never touched one. So they brought like a 14-foot anaconda.
no.
Oh my God.
No.
That's what they
You'll see
started
it.
you with?
Yeah. Well, no, they had like
That's what
40. They had 40 king snakes and other snakes in like Tupperware.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be like, yeah, Lynch. Ugh. Some of them. See, but I find beauty in them, and I've always researched snakes, and as I do with sharks, I love sharks.
Sharks are awesome.
I love sharks so much, and I love snakes. I hate insects. I don't like spiders, but I researched all these things that I've researched. Like growing up, I was like obsessed with them.
Yeah.
But I don't want anyone near them. But I want to read
I don't
about
want it
them.
on me.
That's
I think I love them. Interesting. They're amazing creatures. You know what I mean? Anyway, they bring out this 14-foot anaconda. So I said, has it been fed? And they said fairly recently, I said, is it hungry? He said, it's coming on the verge of like, we're gonna have to. So I'm like, oh God. Because I watch the shows on like OLN where they like python hunters or whatever, and these people just go like, Krah!
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's like it hurts. Like they're hurt. It's not gonna kill you, but that is gonna hurt. Like you see it.
It's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, it's a big thing. It's like a giant. The head on this thing was like this. Like the head. Like I looked at it and I didn't want to look. I don't know. Like I also don't know. Do you look them in the eye? Because their eyes are just black. So I'm like, can you still see me? Like I don't know what angle is proper. And it's just anyway. I put it on me because I want to conquer my fear, and I thought might as well not. I'm actually I wasn't as scared of the big one as I was of the. Because the little one, because the little one can fucking like it's, you know what I mean? They're quick as shit. It's in your shirt. It's in your nose. It's coming down your fucking ear. I've seen too many like bad '80s horror movies. Like,
Yeah.
I know, right?
creep show stuff.
Creep
You know,
show,
it's like,
yeah.
oh.
Part of your brain is
Yeah,
gone.
exactly. It's like, oh, a snake in my ear. This isn't a Q-tip. And so I was like, no, give me the big one that does like it can't go anywhere. It's slow as shit.
Wow.
Like they're the worst. And so I put it on me, and it was a great feeling. It was really soft. It was really beautiful. It was heavy as hell,
Wow.
but it was really crazy to conquer that fear. Like it was a lifelong fear of.
Yeah. You're a
Of
braver man
snakes.
than I am.
Well, let me continue. And then it wrapped its tail and it went around my arm, and then you just heard me like, okay, I'm done. Okay, guys, I'm done. Take it off me. I don't want to be here.
And then I wet my pants and went.
Yeah. And I was like, wardrobe malfunction. So it's that's episode 1. Anyway, and we solve a crime somewhere in between.
Somewhere in there.
Me pissing me with my pants on honestly. But yeah, I get out of the office and the show's just great this year. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. We have a lot of great new characters. I get a love interest, and Becker, a character from season 1, comes back and harasses us, and he's
Wicked.
a hard ass cop. And it's great. And our show continues to evolve like not many shows do, where each season
It's
we shed it. It sheds a skin, and it takes on a new form. But the spine of the beast is the same, and it's like all the lovable things,
Wicked.
the characters and everything else, they stay there, and the relationships are there, and the relationships grow. Like, well, you see, Lauren comes in and dances. Like, we love each other on this set, and I think it shows. It's one of the reasons that
Oh, totally.
we've lasted this long, and I'm happy to go to work every day.
Totally.
Yeah,
It's a rare thing. Not everybody is.
No.
it's true. I'm not.
See?
Nobody from work better watch this.
Spoiler alert.
That's fantastic. That's probably a perfect spot to wrap it up.
Yeah, cool.
That was great.
I'm glad that we finally got to do
Oh my god, yeah.